Arriving on the mat, gently closing down your eyes, sitting up nice and tall, and begin to connect with your breath. Start for an inhale of 4, hold, and exhale for 6. As you reach your exhale, also hold at the bottom, and just repeat this a couple of times, slowing the breath down on both the inhale and exhale, quietening the mind, allowing the body to be still, and just breathe. Just staying here for one more breath, adding gentle neck rolls in one direction, perhaps doing 4 rolls in one direction. Nice and slow, closing down the eyes. And then we'll change to the opposite direction. Again, nice slow rolls. Just waking up the body here. The very small movements. And then when we've done our 4 rolls, we'll add some shoulder rolls as well, going in both directions, so forward as well as back. And then we're going to come to all fours, and we'll do a few rounds of cat-cow. On the in-breath, we're arching the back, looking up. As we exhale, pushing through the hands, rounding through the upper back, and just moving at the pace of your own breath, making sure that we're focusing on that breath as well. As we exhale, really pushing through the hands, rounding through the upper back. And then coming to thread the needle. Inhale, open up through the right arm and thread that arm through, allowing the right ear to rest gently on the mat. You can either reach the hand forward or take it behind you, keeping the hips centered throughout. And just stay here for roughly 4 breaths. And one more breath in, pushing up through that hand. And we'll take it to the other side. Inhale through the left hand side, opening up that chest. Exhale, taking the ear down to the mat. Again, reaching that arm forward, or you can wrap that arm around the back, grabbing hold of the inside of your left thigh. Just see what feels good for you. And again, we'll stay here for 4 breaths. Nice long, slow, deep breaths in and long, slow exhales out. Pushing up through the hand. And then from here, we're going to bring the big toes to touch, pushing the hips back and lowering down into our child's pose. Really reaching through the fingertips here, elongating the spine. And adding a nice side stretch here. So we'll walk the hands over slowly to the right, placing the left hand on top, and then breathing into that left hand side now. Nice deep breath in. And exhale. Let that breath go. And coming to the center and walking over to the left hand side. This time, right hand on top of your left. And again, breathing into the right hand side. So nice, long, slow, deep breath in. And exhale. Coming back to the center, we're going to roll forward, coming all the way up to our upward facing dog. Thighs off the ground, knees off the ground. Exhale, push the hips back, coming into our downward dog. Just pedaling the legs out here. Stretching through the hamstrings, the calves. And then we'll stay here for a few breaths, holding our downward dog. And then slowly coming to the top of the mat, pushing through the palms, rounding the upper back, bending the knees. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. And then hopping back or stepping back, coming to your chaturanga. Inhale through to your cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, downward dog. And then from there, looking forward, we're going to come to the top of the mat again. So walking one foot in front of the other, bending through the knees, roll up slowly. In breath, reaching the arms up high. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, stepping back. Coming into your low lunge, right foot forward, left foot back. Relax the shoulders, keeping the hips nice and centered. If you want to sink a little bit deeper, you can squeeze through the left glute and that will help you lower further into the pose. Exhale, taking the hands down. We're going to come into half splits. So extending fully through your right leg, flexing that foot, leading with the chest, taking the crown of the head down towards your right knee, keeping the hips nice and centered. Make sure you're focusing on the breath here. Try not to hold the breath. If it feels too much in the hamstring, have a gentle bend in that front knee. Inhale, lifting the chest up. Coming back to your low lunge, stepping forward into your forward fold. Bend the knees, roll up. Inhale, reaching up nice and high. Exhale, hands to your heart center. In breath in, reaching up high, gentle back bend. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, stepping back into your low lunge. Left leg forward this time, reaching the arms up. Relax the shoulders. Sinking deeper into the pose if that feels good for you. Pushing the hips down and forward. Keeping that knee over your ankle. And just staying here for a few breaths. Nice deep breath in and exhale. Coming to your half split on the other side, hips nice and centered. Leading with the chest forward and then folding forward. Left foot is nice and flexed, toes pointing up towards the sky. Getting a really good stretch in your left hamstring this time. Try not to hold the breath here. Keep focusing on that breath. Deep breaths in. And long, slow exhales as well. Coming back to your low lunge. Stepping forward into your forward fold. Bending the knees, roll up 3, 2, 1. In breath, bringing the hands up. Gentle back bend. Exhale, folding forward. Step or hop back into your plank. Coming to chaturanga or cobra. Upward facing dog, or cobra. Push the hips back to your downward facing dog. Reaching that right foot up and behind. Swiveling the back foot coming into your warrior 2. Relax the shoulders. Keeping that knee over your ankle, sinking deeper if that feels good for you. And hold for 4 breaths. Coming into your reverse warrior, reaching the palm forward. And exhale, guiding that back hand down the back leg or grabbing the inside of your thigh. And then back to your warrior 2. Coming into your side angle. Right forearm to your right thigh. You can stay there, or if you want to take it deeper, taking the right hand down towards the mat. Making sure that your chest is revolved up towards the sky. Back to your warrior 2, windmill the arms, come to your chaturanga. As you exhale, pushing the hips back, coming into your downward facing dog. Staying here for 3 breaths before we take it to the other side. And when you're ready, on the next inhale, we're going to lift and extend through the left leg. Bringing that left foot in between the hands. Coming into your warrior two on the other side. Left hand forward, right arm reaches back. And just staying here for 4 breaths. Come into our reverse warrior, reaching that left hand forward, flipping the palm up. Left hand reaches up and back. Right arm grabs the inside of the thigh. 2 breaths here. Back to your warrior two. And then coming to your side angle. Again, you can stay as you are, or if you want to go a little bit deeper, left hand comes down, right arm comes up and over. Looking up towards that palm, or you can look down towards the mat. See what feels good for your neck. Embrace the core, lifting yourself back up. And lowering down to our chaturanga. Exhale, hips back, downward facing dog. And just staying here for a few breaths, catching the breath if need be. And walking to the top of the mat, coming to a seated position, and just sliding back to the back of the mat, extending both legs out in front of you. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, folding forward, grabbing hold of the legs, the calves, the feet, whatever feels best for you. Making sure that both feet are flexed. And we'll hold this pose for about 4 breaths as well. Just focusing on that breath. Long breath in and exhale out. And we're going to scooch forward, reach the arms forward, and lower ourselves all the way down to the mat. Bringing both knees into your chest, rocking side to side. Holding the right knee towards your chest, left leg extends out in front. Left hand grabs hold of the outer edge of the right knee, and we're guiding that right knee over to the left. Shoulders are in contact with the floor. Gently pushing down on that right knee if you want to go a little bit deeper. Stay here for about 3 to 4 breaths. Roll back onto your back and we'll swap it over to the other side. So left knee comes into the chest this time and guide the left knee over to your right. Making sure that we're not holding our breath here. So full breaths in and full breaths out. Again, staying here for 3 to 4 breaths, and then coming back to your back, bringing both knees into your chest, and then coming to our final resting pose, Shavasana. Gently closing down the eyes, extending the legs on either side, the arms on either side, and just begin to connect with your natural breath. Try not to force the breath. Allowing the body and the mind to be still. Remember that you're free from all your responsibilities at this time, so put aside any thoughts or tasks that may be waiting for you. Take a nice, long, deep breath in through the nose, and exhale. Release that breath. And take another long, slow, deep breath in through the nose. And exhale. Take another long, slow, deep breath in. And exhale slowly and fully, noticing how calming it is to breathe this way. Notice the feelings of relaxation that are beginning to spread throughout the body. Continue to breathe slowly, deeply, and gently. Perhaps noticing a spaciousness opening up inside. Just relax into that. Allow the gentle movement of the breath to guide you to an even more relaxed state. Staying here for a few more breaths. Slowly start to add small gentle movements by wiggling the toes, the fingers, then reaching your arms up overhead. And as you exhale, bring the knees to your chest, rocking side to side. And whenever you're ready, roll over onto your right hand side. And just come to a seated position, sitting up nice and tall, closing down the eyes. Inhale, reach the hands up overhead. Exhale, hands down to your third eye, your throat chakra and your heart chakra. Breathe in again, reaching the arms up. Exhale, gently bow the head down. May you all have a blessed day. Thank you so much for joining me today.